I'm going to use ink that bleeds to my advantage. Or is it to my advantage? Kidding. Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio. Today I am going to do one of my index cards, drawing it at random. If you've been watching the series, this is number 3. I made inky marks on some index cards years ago and have now decided they've been sitting around long enough. We are going to decorate them up with some neon color. But first, I am going to put some marker on here, and these are Staedtler markers. I've had them for a really long time. I did price them at one point, and I will see if they're on Amazon. If they're on Amazon, I'll link them below. But they're kind of pricey. So I just drew on there with the marker, and it is, they are not permanent. They run with water. And so I sprayed them with water to make them run. Just to see, I keep trying that technique to see if I can get something I like. Not sure it's happening. But once I did that, I decided I needed to put something in the background. And I have to be careful because the ink that I used is not 100% permanent. I used, what kind of ink? It's gone out of my head. Anyways, India ink. And I don't know if because it's been years. It's been sitting there for years on this paper. You'd think it would be permanent by now, but it's not. So I'm just adding the color, and once I go over it once with that blue and it dries, then it doesn't bleed too badly. Now I'm trying to put white back into my flower so that it will stand out and be noticeable. And the purple from the marker actually bleeds into the white. So I do several layers of the white. Just building it up layer upon layer to get some real white on top. And I think it ends up nice in the end. Yeah, I'm just having fun with these index cards, and I really like how they turn out. I'm looking at that one now, and I'm like, I just keep adding layers and layers of the neon color. That blue is not neon, but we'll get some neon over the top of it, and then it will pop. I know there's some people out there that don't like the word pop, but I like the word pop. I try not to use it too much, but neon is a poppy color, right? Anyway, I get stuck. I'm like paused there. I think I'm watching a TV show and got distracted. That's why I stopped for a minute. I know a lot of artists don't have any distractions while they're creating. I listen to TV. And sometimes I pause and watch it. Like I'm doing right here. Like seriously. I'm like, I don't have any idea what was on the TV. But it was interesting me, obviously. Interesting me. Interesting me? It was catching my attention. That's an interesting word. I'm not sure if it's, I'm using it appropriately. So yeah, see how I just keep going in and adding a little bit more white, a little bit more white. And if you look at the card closely, you can see all those layers in there. I end up going over the circle in the middle just to cover up the black lines, just so they're not dissecting my flower right in the middle. And put my neon yellow over the top. So how is everyone today? I hope you're all doing well. It's been a pretty good day here for me because I just got off work. I'm usually doing these voiceovers way late at night. This is like the earliest I've ever done one. But it was too late last night after I did the editing. I just was too tired. So right now it's feeling pretty blasé, so I've got to add some color in here. So I'm starting with a little bit of that yellow. And my neon colors are a little chalky and they're almost empty, so I'm getting little chunks that I have to pull out every once in a while. I was going to start putting an outline around my flower and decided I needed more, so we're going to put a little neon green. Oh, I was looking at the original thinking I went around that with a dark purple, but it looks like it's black. But it just re-emphasizes those purple lines I drew originally, I guess. Apparently I'm thinking. And I'm thinking I'm going to add a little bit more white paint. Now that the white of the flower is really standing out, don't you think? I think my stem could have used a little bit more oomph in the green, but I don't think I add any more green to that. Yep, now I'm going to put the backing on. I don't know, the backing makes the back look really nice and clean. Actually, this one, the black blotches, you can actually kind of see through the paper, but it still looks better. It tidies it up a bit. I'm kind of liking that. So I just glue it. I weigh it down and let it dry. Even though it's a glue stick, I still let it sit and dry and go flat. before I tear off the edges. There we go. I'm pulling out the brown ink. I don't know why, I just decided that they all had to be brown. Because that one could have done with the little blue peacock color that I had in there. But I'm liking the brown. Now I'm going to add a word, and I pulled this word out of my stash of words. Life. I think it's part of a sentence. I don't remember what the sentence was, but I just took the word life. And it's a big word. It's going to take up a lot of the page. Yeah, that's about it. So do you like my card? I like this one. I really like how this one turned out. I hope you did like it. If you did, let me know. Leave me a comment or hit the like button. I appreciate that when you do that. If you like what you see and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon, and you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. I've decided to put the little number 3 on there. I don't know if I have enough numbers to get all the way through the rest, but that's the plan. Thank you all for watching. Have an awesome day.